What's good, YouTube? Big Cool here from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. Vasyl Lomachenko apparently will return August 25th, and that's according to him. He went to Instagram and posted, "I'll be returning August 25th. Who you think I'm going to be fighting?" or some shit like that. And honestly, this is to my surprise because he had just had surgery to repair the torn labrum he suffered. I believe it was in his right shoulder um, against Jorge Linares, where he stopped him in the 10th round to win the WBA and Ring Magazine lightweight championship belt in a terrific fight. And his doctor said that he wouldn't be able to return it. The earliest he would be able to return is October, but apparently rehab and his recovery has been going phenomenal. His video out there of him shadow boxing and whatnot. So apparently he's getting that full range of motion back in that shoulder, and he's gonna be good to go. I highly doubt it though, because it's too much of a risk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's shadow boxing, but he haven't really started no rigorous training. And to really put him out there like that less than 3 months is risking a whole bunch of shit. And I don't think Bob Arum, Carl Moretti, his team, is really willing to risk that. I wouldn't. But then again, that's me. But they got to protect their investment, because if they don't get anything on their return investment in Vasyl Lomachenko, then they're gonna be like, "Oh wow," and people gonna look at them like they're dumb as hell for allowing him to come back this early, less than 3 months after having a serious surgery or semi-serious surgery. When you tear that labrum, you gotta allow it to heal, because if you don't, you're gonna further risk injuring it even more. You gotta have the full range of motion, be able to do everything you was doing before you suffered that injury, and if not, you're gonna forever have shoulder problems, and that could be detrimental to his career, and nobody want that. You know what I'm saying? But he would have to be medically cleared by his doctors anyway, and I doubt that they do that. Like I said, I'm not saying for sure because I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know how his X-rays of the process of his healing is looking. That'll be up for his doctors, his team to judge. But using common sense, I highly doubt that he will return this early. And what's the point? Ray Beltran is tied up. He's gonna face I forget who he's gonna face. His WBO mandatory. Who you gonna fight? Who's worth coming back that early? You know, I can't think of it. He needs to just continue to rehab, get that shoulder 100% healed, and the strength back in it, and the range of motion back to where it needs to be, and return in December like it was reported when he first had surgery. He's going down a slippery slope by trying to accelerate his recovery and return time. This is a very ambitious goal. Salute to him for having that type of drive and ambition. But slow down. You still you're 30 years old. You're still young. You don't have a lot of wear and tear on your body, and you don't want to change the course of your career due to your eagerness to get back in the ring when you don't have to. You know, August 30th, get here, be 3 months, and then you could look at it at the 5 month mark. And they said the earliest he could return is October. But if I'm top rank, if I'm his people, I'm going to hold out as long as I can. And, if December is the best date for him, and the progress and the healing process is where it needs to be around that time, then we're going to go then. But if not, we'll push it into 2019. It's just crazy that this is what he's aiming for. But like I said, it's 2018. People heal differently. They have machines, medicines, and techniques and everything that help you heal fast. So if he indeed does return August 25th and looks like the same Vasyl Lomachenko, then power to him. And major props, because he's just shown that fucking excessive healing ability. It kind of put me in the mind of Adrian Peterson when he tore his ACL when he was with the Vikings. Fuck, I forget. Shit, I forget when, but when he tore his ACL and he returned in like 8 or 9 months. Freakish. But leave your comments in the comment section down below, giving me your thoughts on this. Do you think it's legit, or he just teasing the fans, trying to, get some hype or whatnot, or if he's serious? A shout out to everybody in the movement that is moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your updated boxing news. I will post a link for 3kingsboxing.com on this article in the description below. Share these videos all across social media. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.